Hello everyone, it's Eugenia from Art Milk Demi, and today we're gonna be making an Australian native little flower. Of I went for a walk the other day at a park, and I found these beautiful little bunches of yellow little flowers. And I took I cut a couple of them, and then I came home and I took a photo with my micro lens, and yeah, I will attach that photo also somewhere. Probably I will put on the screen, and also I will attach the drawing at the description below, so you can uh, print it if you wish, and yeah, you can paint along with me. So let's start it. It is going to be the most yellow tones. So it is mainly Hansa yellow we're going to be using. And for the... So I will start with working slowly on each petal. So we need also for the shadows to create like a dark muddy yellow, kind of that color. So we can just go in and start adding while it is still wet. If it's dried up quickly here because it's still summer, I'm gonna just have to go back and and blend it and reactivate the colors. These colors that I'm using are the Phoenix watercolors. They are reactivating very easily. They're lifting very easily, but you can still do lots of glazing with them. Still good for glazing while they blend easily. For example, here it's almost dried, but just go in and I get rid of the line. So they're great. You can get rid of cauliflowers if you accidentally your paint have made cauliflowers and balloons, or if you make a mistake, no problem, you can lift. So basically that's what we're gonna be doing. Just adding some we're putting our yellow, and then we got over it and we're putting some darker. At some stage I will start introducing a little bit cadmium yellow too, otherwise it will be completely cold, my painting, and I don't want it. I want to be a little bit warm. So there we go, just put a little bit cadmium yellow. So I'm going to be going over and over the same pattern for the rest of the leaves, petals. So I'm going to just fast forward a little bit so it won't be boring. So now we have completed the actual flower. We're gonna move on to this theme and to the background flowers. We are gonna be make them a little bit blurry as it is on the image, and we might use a little bit the bokeh technique for the background. So we'll keep on going with our yellow but this time we're gonna just place it very loosely. So there we go. Now we're ready for the bokeh technique. We're getting our a stiff kind of brush that we have, like probably like this. So you wet and you make you put the water on the area that you want to, and then you go back in with a clean paper towel and you lift. Don't put too much water. It depends on your paint. If your paint is lifting very easily, like this one's, you just have to put a little bit and just lift. If your paint is a little bit resist a bit more. Oh, that was a lot. Yeah, so you just have to play around and see how your paint is behaving. Now there, it is far too bright than what I wanted, so I'm gonna have to go back in and apply some pigment. wet to dry, and then go back to lift. It's mostly this area here that we want to make more blurry. We just make little circles. If you have the tool that it has the like ruler that it has all the different size of circles, you can use those ones as a template, or you can just go in and just blur them this way. Sometimes it doesn't even have to be completely round, but you can tell on the photo when it blurs it's hard to tell if it's what shape it is. Sometimes they overlap. There are different ways you can create these blurry effects. Now my paper here, it's a bit dirty, but it doesn't bother me at all because it just makes it more blurry. So there we go. I think we're kind of done with our with the painting. I better not to tire it too much. So I'm gonna just put a couple highlights here and there with white gouache. And that would be it for the moment. So we'll just put a little bit of gouache here and there just to give some highlights on the leaves, on petals. But not too much. And I think I will leave it because the more I touch it, the more I will make it tired. As I said, this it's not a botanical painting. It was just a painting for fun, to make just to make a nice little flower that I saw at my afternoon walk the other day. Actually, a few weeks ago, I have to admit. Yeah, I'm not sure now. I don't think you can find these flowers at this time of the year. Oh, what did? Oh, here I found that color. And that's it. Oh, there it is, the mistakes I start doing while I am. That's it. Brush is down. Told you I'm gonna ruin it at the end. The more I touch it. So there we are. We just finished our flower. Now I have I didn't leave the normal border I normally leave, because I might frame it on I might frame it, and where I want to frame it, it needs the most possible of this 5x7. Oh, I didn't even tell you what paper I was using today. Strathmore 500 series cold press 5x7 inch. It's 300 GSM watercolor paper, pre-cut to fit in the frames, so that but the actual frame that I want to put, it covers just a little bit, so that's why I thought to make sure that I'm not going to have any white coming up. I don't know if I will frame it, but maybe, we'll see. And so if you enjoy this little tutorial, please don't forget to subscribe and to like this video, and most importantly, don't forget to click the notification button, the bell, because that's how we're gonna be in touch with my future videos. So if you want to see more paintings and tutorials, more okay, I said to stop touching it. Okay, I can't stop. Okay, there we are. That's it, no touching. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you again at my next video. Thank you very much for watching me, and till then, be happy, be creative, and keep painting. Bye for now.